So we're talking about Dream.
Firstly, welcome back to Conversations with Jaden on my YouTube channel. And today we are going to talk about Dream.
The Minecraft YouTuber legend.
Come a little bit closer to the mic. The mic is your friend.
Hello, Mike. So Dream is a
Okay,
Minecraft
right.
YouTuber.
Mm-hmm.
And you should also like and subscribe to him. And
Why?
Because he has a great YouTube channel. And also, like and subscribe to Talk to Trev.
How do they do that?
If you go below this video, you'll see this like button. Like this video.
And
Hit the notification bell and subscribe.
so you never miss out on another video again.
Yeah, so now let's actually get into it.
Okay, right. Are you nervous?
Maybe?
Well, you are, because you're fiddling with the wire. You know what? You are just like
fiddler.
your mother. You know that, because when she gets nervous, she starts fiddling with her hands and fidgeting and everything.
She does this with the fingers.
Ah, you know what she's doing there? She's not actually doing that. And Jaden's doing almost like a thumb and a first finger flicking. It's not actually flicking. What she's doing, she's going in the reverse. She's going like this. She's picking at her cuticles.
Ew.
So when you next look at her thumbs, and you'll see.
I'm gonna just smack her hand. When she does that, I'll just do. Stop it.
You're going to smack her
I'm
hand.
gonna go. Stop it.
I'm going to move this microphone a little bit closer to you, okay?
Alright, now Dream is a Minecraft YouTuber, but we shouldn't spoil too much of his videos.
I've seen two of his videos, one of them today and the one a couple of weeks back, but it's impossible to spoil any of his videos because there is so much going on.
Yeah, there's just so much going on. And once he does this 1000 IQ move, he has
Okay, you need to explain what 1000 IQ move is first.
You gotta be kidding me, right?
You got to explain it because the people
It's
listening to
when-
this, they're not going to know what the hell you're talking about.
Oh, people know what IQ is.
I don't.
Well,
When you said today, he's going to, come look, he's going to do 1000 IQ, bloody, call it? And I'm like, what?
well, it's when he does like such a cool move.
Okay, so you're talking about when he
Like when you
okay,
have-
so when he was in the nether
Yeah,
and he was about to land in lava, next minute he just pulled out a boat and he jumped on his boat and jumped off his boat again and did it again and again and again, repeatedly over lava.
yeah, that was 1000 IQ. But there's something called 10 IQ.
Right.
So it's like when you're building across a lava pool with cobblestone, and then you run out of it, and then you use sand and you fall. That's 10 IQ. That's not good at
Is
all.
that a dumbass thing to
Yeah, that's a dumbass thing.
do? Why?
Well, you'll die.
Okay, because sand doesn't survive in lava.
Well, it can. Just when it falls and it's deep, it'll go meow, and you won't be able to land on it.
Does it burn away?
No.
No, but so you can create a path if you have enough.
Yeah, you have to. It will just.
It's a
fall.
stack on top of each other. It's the same as
Yeah.
when you put sand in water. It also just drops to
Yeah.
the lowest level.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So Dream is like your latest thing that you're watching.
Yeah. And also FNAF.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay. So now we're going to talk about Afmal and Ian's her husband.
No, Jason,
Jason, who's Ian then? Oh, the golden hoe.
the golden hoe dude.
Right. And for people who are listening, I don't mean hoe as in hoe. I'm talking about golden hoe as in farming hoe. Okay.
In Minecraft, you get golden hoes and they're nearly completely
Useless. Yeah. Now we figured this out, didn't we? Fairly. Remember when we first played? We said, "Oh, look, we found some gold. Cool, let's get some armor out of it and everything like that." Because we didn't know that
we
it was
didn't-
completely and utterly crap, and then we
Yeah.
did
Yeah.
that, and it was just
Yeah,
useless.
I got this golden sword and I was fighting the slime, and just like 5 hits and it was halfway dead.
Yeah, just useless. So any Minecrafters out there that are new to the game, don't bother with gold unless you're going to build rails.
Cool roller coaster. That's like the most useful thing gold's for.
Well, you see, the people that don't know, in Minecraft, you can create and craft anything that your mind wants, within everything being square, of course. So we've done loads of games that are in creative. And we have built massive big towers and roller coaster rides through mountains and lava pits and whatnot
Yeah, but
else.
then we figured out about survival, and the first time I actually played with someone was in survival. That was my first time in survival. I got scared because I didn't want to fight monsters. So my dad said,
You can call me Dada, it's alright. You can call me Trevi Papa Kaka.
TPK.
TPK, yeah. If anybody plays Among Us,
And you might see this person called TPK, that's my dad.
that's me, Trevi Papa Kaka. Okay, that's
you
me.
might
And then
find
you might
this-
see Suz, which is Susan. And then the other one is JJ, which is Jaden. So we got quite a bit to talk about. We're still going to continue talking about Dream, Afmal, Ian, what's her husband's name?
Jason?
Jason, and Among Us.
Yeah?
Woo! Lots to talk about today.
And I'm thinking about more right now.
You got to be kidding me. There's more than just that lot?
What about Sluggo and Preston?
Yeah, they're old news, those guys.
Sluggo is the first YouTuber I've ever watched.
Sluggo, your boyfriend. You kind of get all sort of like funny when you talk about Sluggo. You plead it. Just slap me in the face.
I'll do it again if you want.
Oh, hey. Oh yeah, don't mention Sluggo as your boyfriend. Oh,
Third one.
third time's a charm. Okay, so Sluggo is not your boyfriend.
I'll do it again. You're lucky.
I'm just waiting for it. No. Enough.
Anyways, what were we talking about again?
Oh, Sluggo being your boyfriend.
The other thing?
Preston being your boyfriend.
Will you shut up about
Okay,
that?
who have you got the hots for then?
Nobody. I'm only 8 years old.
Yeah, but you know. God, the hand is up. Oh,
Did it again.
you got sloppy hands now, man. You hit my mouth. What the hell? You. Okay, so let's get Dream out of the way first. Why is his name Dream? Is he a dreambird? Have you seen what he looks like?
I have never seen what he looks like. He doesn't have this face thing in the corner.
Right, the
like
camera thing.
Yeah, the camera thing.
So what is it that Dream does then? He does, what's it called? Hunters, what?
Manhunt.
Manhunt. So he's got his...
He did 1 hunter, 2 hunters, 3 hunters, and now 4 hunters.
Okay, so the first hunter was what?
I think it was George Not Found.
So it was only George not found chasing Dream.
Yeah.
Okay, and then...
2 hunters was George and Sapnap.
Okay, and then after that, then came the other 2.
Then it was
3,
Bad Boy,
and
Halo,
then the fourth one was 4 hunters.
and I forgot his name.
Okay, so in the last video, there's 4 of them
Yeah.
chasing this one guy, and the whole...
Yeah, he was so close to doing it.
Wait! You got to explain what it is that the goal is. What is the goal?
So for the 4 hunters, they have to try and kill Dream, but Dream needs to kill the Ender Dragon. If Dream kills
Right,
the Ender Dragon
right,
and
right.
goes back to the overworld, he wins.
Okay, so Dream's got to. So his goal is to start in the normal world,
Yeah.
make his way to build a portal
To the Nether,
to the Nether,
then,
and then go
get
in
all
the
these
Nether.
stuff
Yeah, and then go to
to
the end.
by getting Ender Eyes, going through strongholds.
Getting what?
Ender Eyes or
Ender
Eyes.
Ender eyes.
I forgot what they called it. End Eyes or End Eyes.
Oh my! How does he
Yeah.
get that?
So he first needs to go in the overworld and kills some Endermen, then go to the Nether and get some blaze rods from blazes, and then turn that into blaze powder, then craft them into 1 Ender Eye. Only one with 1 Ender Pearl and 1 blaze powder.
Okay, and then he gets to the end. So in the
Yeah.
end, what does the end look like? There's going to be a
just like-
majority of people that are listening to this that don't know
Yeah,
what
I
you're
don't-
talking about.
I've only been to the end once in creative, and just I got this one thing called a dragon egg. In the version that I play, it's impossible to get unless you defeat the ender dragon and take it. Can't
Okay.
even get it in creative.
Okay, so what is it what does it look like? The end.
So it's black.
Let's start with the Nether. What is it? What does the Nether look like?
Well, I'm going to tell you the old version, then how it looks like now.
Okay, go.
So the old version, it has nether rack for the floor, and that's red type of blocks. Nether quartz is the only ore in the nether, and there's a bunch of lava, and there's stuff called nether fortresses, and there's soul sand and magma blocks all around. The sky's red, and when you dig all the way to the top of the nether, you'll find bedrock. To only go to the top of the nether, you need an ender pearl. In survival, in creative, you can just break it, but in my version, you cannot break it.
Okay, so then what does the Nether look like?
I just explained it.
Did you? I wasn't even listening then.
See, it's a red sky, netherrack.
Right, okay, and it's like lava everywhere, and it's very dark and gloomy, and there's a whole bunch of all the mobs that you don't want to run into are there. If you hit them, then they go ballistic and attack you, and then you're stuffed.
Yeah, like, if you find one pigman, and then they're coming after you, and there's another person in the nether.
They'll follow you, yeah.
Yeah, and then, like,
until they kill you.
Yeah, and then when that pigman kills you, but there's another person in the nether, they'll just seek the other person.
Oh my.
And then the other person's going to be like, oh no, they're following me now.
Okay, so you got to be really careful.
So like, that's why I told you in one of our best worlds, don't you dare hit the pigman.
Oh, we have to talk about that world.
Oh,
Castile.
Castile. I didn't know how to spell castle, but I didn't know how to spell it in Afrikaans. So
yeah.
Castile.
Castile.
K-A-T-E. Castile.
Yeah, K-A-T.
I said K-A-S. I didn't mean...
We also need to talk about homeschooling, so we've got a lot to talk about today.
This might be a 5,000-hour podcast.
It may very well be. Okay, so...
I want to talk about Among Us so bad, but we have to go back on the nether stuff.
Okay, so we're the nether is dark, gloomy, red lava, and every mob that you don't want to be there is there.
Yeah, that's the old version.
Right, okay,
now, how it looks now, there's 2 different types of trees in the nether. Crimson stem.
Oh, is that the one that cries at the crimson drops or something?
The crimson stem. And then there's warped stem.
Oh.
Blue wood and pink wood. I was in the nether once. I chopped so much wood. I was walking back in one of my survival worlds, and I fell in lava and died. And that's when I never played the Java edition ever again.
Right, that's for the people that don't know. The Java edition is the PC version of the game. Yeah.
I still was new to it, and I wasn't looking where I was going, and I fell in lava, and I was clicking so hard.
But saying that though, you did exactly the same thing in the PS4 version. You weren't looking where you're going. You went straight down into lava.
And then I just deleted that game and we started
and you lost everything.
Seed.
You lost everything. You lost your diamonds and because you just found a whole bunch of diamonds.
Yeah,
like 5 or 6 diamonds.
We put in a seed and I was so angry, so we just deleted that world and we put the seed.
You need to explain what the seed is.
I forgot what the
Okay,
seed
so I know what it is. Okay, so seed, people, is that when you start up a new game, you create a new world, you can enter a bunch of digits that take you to a certain seeded map, like a ravine or a easy to find diamonds. That's the one that we chose.
And with the stronghold.
With the stronghold and all that sort of
stuff. The silverfish that pushed me in the lava.
Oh, I hate... Two things that I hate the most out of Minecraft are the silverfish and those little baby zombies. They are so fast.
The thing that I hate in Minecraft the most are ghosts. Because I want the ghosts here, but when I'm too scared to kill them. And also, the ghost here will fall off them. And slowly into the lava.
So how do you get it then? You got to get it over land.
You have to build across, or you're super brave, and then you build all the way to a ghast. You kill it, you jump, and fetch the ghast here, eat an enchanted golden apple, and then survive in the lava. It's too much. Hard.
Yeah, for you right now it might be too. For me it's too hard because I'm too old. But you're still young. You still got plenty of time ahead of you to become a pro. To become Dream 2.
I'll be Dream number 2.
Yeah.
And in one of our worlds, I had a water bucket and I jumped down this cave that was so deep, and if I think I fell, I would have been like on half a heart. And then I shouted, "I did a dream!" because I used a water bucket to break
To
my
break
fall.
your fall, yeah.
And I was just,
Very
"I did
good.
a dream!"
Okay, so have we talked about the new Nether?
Yeah, there's like a bunch of trees now, and there's new blocks like basalt and black stone, and there's 2 new ores. It's nether gold. When you mine it, it gives you 5 golden nuggets. And then there is netherite, the new best ore.
Right. And what's a new and best about it?
It's much stronger than diamonds.
Oh.
It takes a diamond pickaxe.
Oh, hang on a second. Is that when I found those that you could craft them into weapons and stuff?
Yeah, I can craft them into
And they're like
weapons.
super strong. They come
Yeah.
back with a knockback and
Yeah, it has like knockback 2 already on it.
it's
Without
like
knock-
enchantment things on your weapon, so they're stronger and they have power over
yeah, they
enemies
last
a
like
lot.
so long.
Yeah. Okay. So that's something we need to aim for in the PS4 in our next game. But yeah.
Yeah, I wish we could recreate Castile.
Okay. So let's talk about Castile. Oh no, we haven't even talked about the end yet.
The end. So
Okay.
it's
So
black
we've done the
sky
Nether.
with
We've done the new updated Nether
Yeah, now
on the PS4.
the end.
Okay. The end is what?
So it's black sky, and then there's stuff on the ground called end stone. There's 0 ores in the end, even now. If you want ores in the end, go on the PC version and put on a mod.
Okay. So in Minecraft there are ores. Ores you can get are like diamonds, gold, redstone,
gold,
lapis,
coal,
iron, yeah. all that sort of stuff. So what you got to do in Minecraft is get all this stuff and build up your
house.
stock and everything like that, so that you
Some
can be
people
prepared.
aren't like me, and they just like build a mountain house with a door and that. Like they don't even try and make it pretty. Remember my panic hole house?
Yes. Is
It
this the
was
latest one that we played this morning?
Yeah.
Right.
So yesterday I was building. I was thinking what my house should look like, and then I saw that it was getting dark. I fetched the crafting table, dug down, built ladders and a trapdoor, and I stayed in a hole.
Yeah,
and you
but
won't
that's-
believe it, but
but-
I still stay in that hole. And I upgraded it so much that it has glass for a roof, and I can see what's above me.
Yeah, so you know when it's day and night and everything
Yeah.
like that.
So
yeah.
I just like walk out, and there's like a
and this
mine.
was a new game that we started only recently because we were tired of playing easy sort of stuff. So we went straight into
Into
survival hard. Yeah.
And that's why I panicked. I was like, panic hole time!
Yeah.
So,
Okay. So the end has got no ores, it's got nothing like that, but it's got a sherbet load of Enderman.
Yeah, it has like so much Enderman. You can get like thousands of Enderpearls.
Explain what an Enderman is.
An Enderman is a tall dude. It's 3 blocks tall. Normal players are usually 2 blocks tall.
Yeah.
And there's end fortresses, like not fortresses, sorry, end towers with end crystals that heal the Ender Dragon. The
Right.
Ender Dragon is a dragon from the end.
So-
Basically explains itself.
Okay, so you got to kill those things that heal the dragon.
You have to
destroy
like
them.
you have to either hit them or use a bow and just shoot them. Like ding.
Okay, just a normal bow and arrow, not a special arrow, nothing like
Nah, you can just use a normal bow and arrow.
that. Okay, so what happens then?
So when you're done, just whack that dragon.
That's it.
Whack it. Just spank
But
it.
but he shoots out like weird stuff at you, and he can throw you up in the air and everything.
Yeah, if you're not careful, he can go like, see ya! See ya!
Okay, throws people up in the air.
Yeah.
Okay, so then basically the manhunt is that he's got to start in the normal world, make his way to the Nether,
Yeah, well,
and then make his way to
Like
the
while
end,
there's like 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 people trying to kill him.
trying to kill him. Yeah.
And now let's explain the boat jump.
Okay, do it. This is the 1000 IQ jump.
So Dream was in the Nether, and all of his friends had full diamond armor, but he only had diamond boots, and the rest was iron armor.
Yeah.
And then he had 4 boats on him, and then he built up a little block, and then jumped into a lava pool.
Basically, he was being chased by his 4 pursuers.
No, it was three
of
in
them
that one.
in that one. Okay, 3 of them, and he had no escape routes other than to go over lava.
Yeah, and then...
And it was a massive lava lake.
Yeah, and then he just used the 4 boat and hopped, and hopped.
Because obviously the boat would burn and he would die.
He had to be really quick.
I mean, his maneuvers are insanely quick. It's ridiculous.
And then he had just the amount of boats to go to a ledge.
Yeah.
How did he know he needed, like, only 4 boats? I think he just, like, set up that world and then he could do it.
Maybe he did practice runs. We don't know. We don't know if he did it exactly like that. But, I mean, his reactions and his friends' reactions were...
I think he did it without his friends knowing. And that's why he knew to do that. But his friends didn't know he did it. So that's why they were acting, like, so surprised.
Yeah. Yeah, no, if that wasn't rehearsed, then he's a genius. And... It was entertaining to watch, to say the least. Okay, so we're off Dream now, okay?
And now we're on Afmao.
Now we're on Afmao. Afmao's real name is?
It's Jess.
Jess, okay, and she is married to Jason.
Yes. And my street name's Aaron.
Okay, well, what is My Street?
It's a series that Afmao created.
Okay, is it Minecraft people?
Yeah, it's Minecraft.
It's Minecraft characters. It's sort of like the same world, it's just made out of Minecraft, and they've just done voiceovers.
No, they did voiceovers.
Okay.
But Afmao did the first one that was on the chat.
Yeah.
That was not nice to hear every voice in her voice.
Okay. I'm just trying to sort out your cable here because you're fiddling so much. Can you hear it, people? It's like... Okay, alright. You gotta step closer to the microphone, man. What is this lounge lizarding stuff? Okay, no, not that close. Okay, so what is Afmao and My Street then?
My Street is a really nice series.
Is this for girls?
For both girls and boys.
You reckon?
Yeah, I think so.
I think I watched, 2 episodes with you, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
No, you watched 5, and that was Mermaid Tales.
5?
Yeah, about 5, and it was Mermaid Tales.
Ow! Chop. So what is... Oh, I'm just waiting for a slap through the... Oh! Stop. Bloody hell. Okay, enough. Jeez. Okay, Afmao, My Street, I found it boring.
But she also does Among Us videos now. Now we're on Among Us.
Yeah, but you see, now Slogo and them, they also do Among Us now.
Yeah, Slogo and Preston.
Yeah, that's the latest fad is Among Us, really, isn't it? So I mean,
Like,
are we done
Among
with Afmao now?
Yeah, and we're gonna move on to Among Us.
Wow, Afmao got such little space in your talk.
Well, she just does videos and that's it.
Okay. And what's the deal with Afmao?
She does interesting videos for me, and yeah, she shows me like build ideas.
She was
that
bullied
I
in
build.
school, wasn't she?
Yeah, I think she was, because she was so kind that bullies took advantage of it.
Right. And she...
That was in
and
a
then she
Draw
was
My Life video. Make sure to check it out.
And she also was homeschooled then.
Yep, she was homeschooled then.
Okay. And talking of which, you are done for the year.
I'm excited to go on holiday on this Monday.
Yeah, we're going away to a game lodge. We're actually going to go and see wild animals.
So, how long will we be gone?
We'll be gone for 4 nights.
4 nights, that's it.
Yeah, 4 nights. I mean, it's a long drive.
I don't know if it's worth it.
There's a pool.
Okay, it's totally worth it. If there's a pool, I'm in. Then I'm in. And I think I made you pinky promise that you would go in with me.
I don't think
I just took your pinky and I think I'll do it now. I'll do it now. Give you a pinky.
You're never gonna get it out of there, dude. You're never gonna get it out of there. You can bite and do whatever you want to, but just Careful your teeth, man. She's actually biting you now. Okay, now stop that now.
Give me that pinky. Give me that pinky. Give me that. It's not a pinky.
You're not gonna get it, man.
Give me your pinky.
You know, I don't like swimming, eh? I love swimming, but I don't like getting my moobs out. All right.
Don't get them out.
Yeah, easier said than done. Okay, anyway, so...
Now we're on to Among Us.
okay, we just skipped homeschooling and went straight into holidays, and Ian and Jason and Afma, or Jess, or whatever the hell her name is. And now we're going into Among Us. Among Us is this latest...
My name's JJ.
Yours is JJ, mine's TPK.
Mama's is
Suz. Yeah.
Suz is sus.
Yeah, Suz is sus, or Suze.
She's actually a really good imposter, and you won't believe it.
She is, because she's got a bit of a poker face, hasn't she? If we play in the same room,
yeah,
we
don't never
think. We never look at each other's screen, so we don't ever know. But sometimes if we get murdered by someone, we go, "Oh, damn you, Red," or whatever.
Sometimes I nearly said it out loud, but since Mama had bad hearing, she didn't hear me. I was like, "Oh yeah, sure, Lime, because Lime killed me." Yeah, and then someone said in the chat, "Yeah, we know it's you, Lime," and I said that out loud, and then I'm surprised that my mom didn't hear me. I was like, "Yeah, it's you, Lime." I was, oh my goodness, I said it.
Yeah, but anyway, so...
Lime killed me. And I really liked the time when I was imposter.
Yeah.
And then I was in weapons, and then I killed my mom, and then I just vented. But all I could do is vent to navigation, because the navigation vent connects up.
Was it a burp? What the hell, dude? You like talking, you just start burping. Except for the cars outside, which you can clearly hear. Okay, so then Among Us comes along, and then that's it. And then you decide to play it, and then you rope me in, and then you roped your mother in. Now we
nearly roped my grandma in.
Oh, good lord!
When I tried to do it, she said, "Why isn't it moving?" And I just said, "Maybe because you're walking into a wall." And I also said maybe because you're walking into a table.
Yeah, that would help. Yeah. Anyway, is there anything else that you would like to talk about?
Not that I can think of.
Okay.
Slap you again if you want.
A meanie little thing. This. Oh. Ow, you hit my lip. Yeah. Come on, where those fingers have been of yours. Yeah, gross, man. Get off. Alrighty, well, I guess...
And we also have a map of the Among Us, the Scalp.
You're holding it up as if people can see.
Here you go. Can you see it?
That's a microphone. They're not going to see that, are they?
Look at that.
Nah. Anyway. Okay, we're done. Are we done? Is there anything else you want to talk about?
How they should like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe, people.
And bye.